Hello everyone, welcome. Today's Wednesday, January 18th, 2022. Oh, so here we are at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I have so many questions that I want to answer myself about Super Nintendo World and this park in general. So
good morning everybody, welcome to Universal Studios.
So they have technical rehearsals still for Super Nintendo World, so I am so excited to go there for the very first time, seeing all the videos, people going in. But here's what I want to know. I'm a big video gamer. Nintendo is my favorite. Zelda's my #1 game franchise. Mario's right up there. So how does it feel for a gamer to go to Super Nintendo World? Mario 64, Super Mario Brothers 3, Mario Galaxy, and even the new Mario Odyssey, some of my favorites. I want to know the music in the land, if it engulfs you. I want to know which Mario games the music is from and where. I want to see the detail on the floor, all the Passholder type details I want to see that only pass holders would notice. I want to see if Universal now feels like a full day park, even though their hours are still till 6 p.m. So it's not even really a full day hour, you know? So I think they're gonna have to change that. See how the food is. Just so many things I want to see. And of course I'm gonna go to Harry Potter Land. Brought my book to read again in there. But let's see how they're doing this. Are they letting everybody in? Everywhere else feels empty right now. And it's 11 o'clock. So the park opened at 10 today. So we'll see. Let's see, we're gonna go out there after. Let's go do the Super Nintendo World first and see how it feels. See how it compares to a Disney themed land. They did amazing with Hogwarts and Harry Potter Land, so I expect no less. I'll see how it really feels. Also, I'm not buying that band, the $43 power-up band. I want to see if the land, just experiencing the land itself and the ride and the food, is up to par without having to spend extra for a band. I don't really care for collecting coins, and the band doesn't look like anything special. If they had a nice Zelda design with nice art, then I'd consider it. Anywho, let's go. Here's the first sign. You know, driving here, I wasn't even sure they were gonna do technical rehearsals still today, but I have faith. Also, I did bring my Nintendo 3DS to do some Street Pass, so hopefully some people have theirs too. These views never get old. So beautiful. You know, one thing I noticed different from Disney, if Disney opened, even for technical rehearsal, a new themed land, it would always be crowded going there, walking there. And right now there's barely any people. I'm assuming everybody's already there that wants to be there. Or I don't know. Even though it's the middle of the week, this is, you know, I'm really excited. Oh, there it is. First glimpse. I can't see people from here and there. Here's another sign, and oh my goodness, the excitement is building. I can't believe this is real. Oh man. Oh man. Once I'm in that warp pipe, oh boy, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. I don't know if it's from the cold or what. Okay, about to turn the corner. Oh, you can just walk in. You can just walk in. Oh my goodness, you could just walk in. All right, tear just came down. It's from a, oh, shh. Oh. Na, 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 na. Oh my gosh, the music. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo. I heard the warp. A lot of different music going on right now. Yep. Oh man. Oh man. It smells like paint. There's marble. Mario 64 paintings. Look at that bomb level, the first level of Mario 64. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh man. Listen. Listen. The classic Mario music. Okay, first impressions. Like a lot of people say, the kinetic energy, a lot of stuff moving, it is overwhelming. Overwhelming. That crane does take you out of it a little bit, but forget about that. Forget about that for now. That ain't gonna be there for a long time. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, the floor. Okay, let's take a look at the floor. I've been wanting to see the detail of how the floor is. So nicely colored. Almost like Mario 3D World. This reminds me of Mario 3D World on 3DS. A little bit of Yoshi's Island type. How are these? This is hard. It's like hard plastic seating. I'm hearing a lot of classic Mario music. Nothing like Sunshine or a lot of different music mixing. Oh, listen. Dun, 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 dun. That's the Wii U Mario, right? Okay. Oh, I wanted to see what under these, when you hit under the block, what does it look like? Is it soft plastic? What does it feel like, you know? Let me go to this. Oh man. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see under this. Okay, it's like it's soft. It's soft. It's a soft M. Okay, what I need to do is first go to the ride, because who knows if it'll break down and all that. Oh, let me ask them if they're doing you got a reserve for the restaurant or what. Look at this. It says wait time 10 minutes for the Mario Kart ride. Hello? Yeah. I want to go through. Yeah, thank you.
Are we a single rider?
No.
No? Okay. Have a great one.
Thank you. Wow. Yoshi's Island. I'm going to go through the regular queue. Thanks. The music, Yoshi's Island. I think that was the menu music. Oh. Wow. I'm trying to figure out what music this is. Is it the I'm assuming it's Yoshi's Island. I don't recognize this song. It's Yoshi's Island style music. Okay, now we're upstairs over here. Man, the colors, so good. Yoshi's Island, 100%. The trees remind me of Kirby. Look. Even has a face. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is a Bowser level castle music. Mario 3D. Mario 3D World and Land, or Mario 3D Land. They might both be the same music. Yep. So the Bowser level music. This statue is massive. It is massive. Look how empty it is. I can't believe it. You know, this place is gonna be swarmed. As you know, a lot of people don't know it's open for soft rehearsals, or they have flights and stuff for the official opening. The lighting is really nice in here. Doesn't come across on video.
Is that your kind of ride?
Oh, there's a 3D effect on the screen. The particles are like 3D. Like glasses. Oh, it's like 3DS. It's like glassesless 3D. Wow. Doesn't come across on video. Look, Bowser has a picture of Peach. You know, in video, the line is kind of boring to watch, but in here, when you're in it, it's really nice to look at. Look, Mario Galaxy. I like the little lava rocks. That's nice. Yeah, all the screens are 3D, like the 3DS, but you have to be in a certain position to see the 3D good. You can't tell on the screen. That's cool. I think this is the coolest room. I mean, that's pretty cool. You know? I'm gonna go again. All right, I just got off the ride. How do I feel about it? First reaction, and I love Mario Kart too.
Thank you. Have a good day.
My first reaction is it's really cool, right? It didn't blow me away. It was really cool. It was really cool. First reaction, the technology is amazing. Okay, that's the same reaction I had with Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Very cool technology. There's a few things that were a little got in the way. So the visor, you put it on and you know it has all the digital stuff, which is really cool, but there's two issues with that. The visor doesn't cover your whole view. It covers the front, right? The front of your eyes. So like your sides, like if you want to see what's going on around you, you have to fully turn your head so things get cut off, you know? That was one thing. And another thing is I have a little bit of astigmatism. And so the visor, the clear screen, when they project stuff on the screen right on your eye, well, not on your eye, but on the visor, it's close to your eye, right? So people who have astigmatism or need glasses for reading, I don't know if that is gonna be an issue for them. That's another thing. And there is one more thing. It's practical sets you go through with some screens in it, but because the visor has so much stuff going on with Mario going and the shooting and all that, you don't get to appreciate the details of the, oh man, the music. You don't get to appreciate the details of the area, you know? You don't get to appreciate the details of the set pieces, the going through the actual screenless parts, you know? That's another thing. Like, for example, like Rise of the Resistance, you go through practical sets and you could appreciate it because you're looking at it, right? And that's my favorite thing about rides is the practical sets, the big set pieces you go through. Digital just adds to it, but in this case, the digital kind of takes your attention away from the details of the practical set. So that's another thing, but that's my first ride. I'm gonna go on it a few more times. They have single rider, by the way. Let me go on it again. Let's go on it again. I'm gonna go on it a few times. Still says 10-minute wait. Okay, now I'm going through single rider. Let's see how far. Go to the right and then come up these stairs. Okay, it's 2 flights of stairs. And then you come up here. Oh, you don't go through browser. Come over here, turn around. Look at that beautiful sight line. I don't care. Right now, I don't care. Maybe later I will. Okay. Over here. Oh, come through here. Okay. Which way am I going? I guess you're going this way. No, go ahead, please. Huh. Yeah, and there you go. We're at the front here. There's the single rider line. It's like a rubbery material. See the field of view. It's okay. By the way, you have to look down to see your score. You have to look down to see your score. Land seems a little more crowded. It's 12:10, I think. I'm going on the Mario Kart ride a third time now. It still says 10 minutes. Hello. Okay, third time I went. It is really cool. Here's the thing. I was talking about how blurry. It gets a little blurry, and I thought it was my astigmatism. That wasn't it. I figured it out, and I fixed it. So, it's because the front of the helmet is heavy, so it pushes down on your forehead and on your eyebrow. It blurs your vision a little. So when that happens, and you have to do this a few times through the ride, push down on the back of your head, on the visor, or the back of it, so it lifts up the front a little. It becomes clear as day. That makes a huge difference. And I gotta say, it's one of those, you gotta go a few times, get the hang of it, and it becomes amazing. So, wow. You know the other thing is, you can't think of it as a ride. This is part of it, and what'll make you appreciate it more. You can't compare it to a theme park ride. What it really is, it's not first and foremost a theme park ride. It's a video game come to life. And I'm talking about Mario Kart itself, the ride. It's if you wanted to do Mario Kart in real life, this is it. And when you think of it like that, it's stunning. It is. You're in Mario Kart. They put you in Mario Kart. Don't think of this as a theme park ride, because if you compare it that way, then you're like how I was my first time. I'm like, oh, I can't appreciate the details. I want to see the set pieces. Now that's part of it, but if you think about it as they put you in a place where Mario Kart came to life, and the graphics become part of it. Obviously, the set pieces become part of it, the background, what you go through. When that happens, it clicks, and you're like, holy crap, I'm in Mario Kart. And don't compare it. Don't compare it to just a themed ride. It's a video game come to life. Anyways, let's go eat. I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna go on it again. I'm gonna explore the land in detail. Mario 3D World, 3D Land. It's 12:30, by the way. I'm gonna get the chicken sandwich. It's very cozy in person. Seat is very cushy. I love it. In videos, it might not come through as good, but this feels like, when you go in the tiki room and then the rain part comes and it just feels cozy in there. I'm getting a little bit of that feeling, and I think it's because the colors and then also the window. The window is like dark outside, cloudy. It's really cool. It is really cool. All right, let's see how the food tastes. Look at the themed napkins. That's old school Disney. The cast members are really, really good. They're really nice. They're Disney level nice. The guy brought my tray for me, brought me to my table, and then put this down and was talking to me like, you know, like really nice, very nice, very, very nice. I got the Luigi burger, which is a chicken sandwich, and my gold pass gave me a discount, so it came out to $15.81. The plate is piping hot. They just brought it to my table. Smells amazing. Look at that. Oh, I love pesto. I see a bell pepper in there. 2 bell pepper, big old bell pepper pieces. Grilled chicken, cheese. Let's try the fries, see if it's fresh. Ooh, that's good pesto. Fries is fresh and hot. Very good. Little Luigi stick that held it together. His mustache. What? Is it burned? What is that? Is it burned? Anywho, let me cut it in half. All right, there it is, the cross section. I see some arugula in there. Looks good. Let's give it a bite. Crunchy bell pepper. Good chicken. I don't taste much of the sauce. So you know what that means? Yep. Very good. I'll tell you what, the chicken, easy to chew through and all that. It's good chicken, but it's not juicy. It's not juicy chicken, but it's good chicken. Listen to music, it's Mario Galaxy music. Mario Galaxy has some of the best music. Awesome. I think this is the observatory music. Oh no, this is the first level music. The French fries has a little bit of a truffle taste hint to it. Very, very slight. I'm not a big truffle fan, but this barely. That was pretty good, but I'll tell you what, the chicken sandwich at Simpsons Land, the chicken and waffle sandwich, it's better. That one's fried and it's juicy inside when they make it fresh. Now again, this is technical rehearsal, so it could be adjusted, but the chicken was a little on the drier side. I'm really appreciating the floor. You know? It's a really nice detail. The music makes you happy. Okay, now I'm getting to look at the details now for the first time. So I was rushing to the ride just to make sure I get it in and experience it. Listen, the music is such a huge part. And I gotta say, Galaxy's Edge, I'm so disappointed music-wise because they have that one song that's tailor-made for it. Just when you go into the tunnel and enter the land, but through the land there's no music. And Star Wars have some of the best nostalgic, most beautiful music. Here they did it right. Just like Wizarding World, Harry Potter plays all its best music in the land all over. There's so many different sounds going on. It's beautiful. Oh man, this castle, the colors, it's beautiful. Mario 64 I think of when I look at that. Keep in mind, I'm not buying that wristband, you know? I'm not gonna pay right now. I wanna just experience the land and see how it feels without having to spend extra. There they are. Here's another feeling I have. Universal, it's not just the fact that this land is open, you can come here and it's amazing and it's a great feeling. The fact that the stuff they had doesn't go away, right? So Harry Potter Land, Wizarding World, the fact that there's this and the Wizarding World here in one theme park, it's such a great feeling that you're like, oh, I can go here, then I want to go there, then I'm gonna come here. Before, the main thing was pretty much just Wizarding World. So you do that, and there's rides here and there that has it's not like Kung Fu Panda I really like, but nothing like you want to hang out in or lands you want to hang out in, especially as a pass holder. But here, now you have two places, two main things, two draws, big draws. The Wizarding World where you want to hang out and it's beautifully themed, and now this place. When you put them together into one theme park, this really starts becoming a contender for Disneyland, you know? That's another feeling I have. It is small, but there's a lot going on, a lot packed in. Now, I didn't go into any of the little game stuff, the coin stuff, so let me get into that and see. I'll tell you what, when they bring Zelda, they do Zelda Land, all Zelda stuff, Hyrule, oh my gosh. That's the pinnacle of Nintendo, to me, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. By the way, I need to bust out my 3DS and start playing Marioland a little bit. Just sitting here and doing that, see how it feels. Let's do it. Let's do it. What better place? The song playing now is from Mario 3D World. The intro, title screen. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It does feel amazing just hanging out in here. Finally, another place to hang out in as a pass holder in Universal. Wizarding World was pretty much it, at Hollywood at least, you know? And that street, the French street I like, but, oh man. Listen, Epic Universe, this is gonna be amazing for Epic Universe. And on top of that, which if you don't know is the new theme park Universal's making on the East Coast. On top of that, it's gonna have the Donkey Kong roller coaster and then the Yoshi ride that you, like a people mover Yoshi ride. Oh man, I wish they would have had that here, but they couldn't fit it, I guess. Oh man, music is so important, and just the colors, they're so nice. The colors are really, really pleasant to the eyes. Anyways, I'm gonna sit in a bunch of different places here and just soak it all in. I'm having a blast without the wristband. Don't need it so far. You know, I realize what makes this place feel bigger than it is all the moving stuff. If none of this stuff was moving, this would feel so much smaller. It makes a huge difference. You feel like there's tons more going on. It's 1:20 p.m. and the line for Mario Kart has gone up to 40 minutes from 10 minutes. So the line for the final challenge of that, collecting the coins and all that. Honestly though, I'm a bigger fan of the wands, you know? Again, I can't say because I haven't experienced doing it, but just visually, I like that Harry Potter wand stuff. And the wand itself looks cool. The wristbands don't look that special to me. Look at this thing. I just want to play as Mario and jump on him. Okay, here's one of the rooms. Let's see if they let me in without a wristband, because this is all wristband stuff. Yeah, there's nobody here to stop you from coming in. Let's go under here. I don't know if I do it without a wristband. Oh, it does still work. I don't have a wristband. If I do it without a wristband, it still made the noise. But if you do it too close with somebody else, then it doesn't. See how it feels to sit on one of these and just stare. The sun's coming, beaming down a little right now. A little on the hotter side. Look at this guy. See, because of where the sun is right now, it's not shaded here. You know, even though they have these, none of these have the shade on them. So that's something. That Bowser's Castle looks really cool. You know what would be nice, and this place needs to add water, like maybe a waterfall, or I don't know how you do it in a style of Mario, but I just love natural elements in a land. So if I can incorporate like a water thing, that would be cool. 25 bucks. A question mark sandy bag pillow. How much is this? $30. That's a water level music, I think. You know, these are very basic Mario stuff. I like more nuanced details, like the Tanuki suit tail, or detailed sets. Or this is cool. It's $40. Popcorn, free refills on the day of purchase. That's cool. $27. I wish they would sell classic, like Super Nintendo type stuff, the video game system stuff, you know? That would be cool. That's pretty cool. $13. Cushy. The line is back up outside even now. They're using the switchbacks there. Man, this is beautiful. And that music, I'm gonna keep saying it adds so much. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I want to go. I want to leave the land and go to the other parts of Universal, see how it looks, how crowded it is, and how it feels to go back to like the other parts and Harry Potter Land, and knowing that this land is here, you know? Man, what a great value now for the pass. I mean, I'm paying like $13 and some change a month, and that includes parking free. But the thing is, I don't want to leave if I don't know if I can come back in. The cast member here said 4:15 they might close the land. 4:15 they usually close during technical rehearsal, and not 6. When the rest of the look, it finishes here. The rest of the park closes. So, all right, we'll take our chance. And, this is like the game over screen, the classic game over screen, I think. And there it is. It does feel like Pandora or Galaxy's Edge, where you don't feel like you're inside the theme park. It does have that feeling. Man, I mean, it's really exciting knowing there's Wizarding World to go to. This is like becoming a legit theme park. I just wish they would have brought back the Back to the Future ride. I'll always say that. That was something special. Anyways, let's go explore the rest of the park. And wow, sensory overload in there. You come back here, it's a little more relaxed. Man, I'll tell you what, the question is, does Universal have enough, Hollywood, does it have enough for people to keep wanting to come back? You know, now that they have this land, they're gonna attract a lot more dynamic range of people coming to Universal, especially because they're the only US Super Nintendo World open right now. So how do you keep the guests? Is there the other rides and other lands? I mean, Wizarding World is huge. Let's see how I feel going back there.
For their safety, children are not permitted to ride the escalator in strollers. Also, there's no smoking.
Nature is so beautiful.
Step on the escalators, please stand in the center.
You can't forget about the tram ride. It's just like almost an hour long.
Face forward at all times.
And this place closes at 6, so you gotta make sure you have enough time.
Safety, please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
Beautiful. WB Studios. Yeah, that is something. That is something. Oh man, first reaction to Simpsons Land after going into Super Nintendo World. It's showing its age. And because that's so compact and everywhere is so fully themed, this is like spaced out. It's like a street here, that, and then you got space. Like they spread it out, but in between the stuff is not themed, it feels like. That's what it feels like. Pretty empty. Oh yeah. Hogsmeade. Listen, internally, I'm not only getting excited seeing this, I'm getting excited knowing Super Nintendo Land is here too. And I can go to it as I please. Man, it does take the stress off this land so much. This was pretty much carrying the load of Universal Studios Hollywood. Look at this. This is the middle of the afternoon. Look at this. There's like nobody here. Insane. Wow. I'm still mad I lost my wand. This will be the best time to do the wand stuff. Wow, look at this. That's crazy. This is crazy. What a huge difference just opening another land that people want to go to makes over here. I don't remember seeing this. Is this new? How much is this? Ooh, $65. That's cool. Pumpkin juice sipper, $15. This is new. It's plastic. Cool. They still don't have Ron's outfit. Oh boy.
Like walking.
This one never ceases to amaze. They did it such an amazing job with a forced perspective on this castle. It looks huge. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and this Forbidden Journey ride is only a 15-minute wait. You gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Whoa! This is just like, the mirror's like, it shows what you want.
The mirror. I show, you read that backwards. I show not your. So good.
Like yet another clear violation of the Warlocks Convention of 70.
Straight to the door named Tom. Still precisely days, he's best known by another name, Lord Voldemort. The name alone strikes fear.
Also, I speak to the boy, as is Professor Ben's very boy. Not exceptionally dead. He's a ghost. Fell asleep in front of the
Oh, is it, Granddad? Remind me to show you what
This land feels as great as it did day one. So good.
If you were still too small, you must be more than goblins. Now rid yourself of objects. My coat will scratch.
everybody. You're brilliant.
You've shown great bravery. Feel free to return to Hogwarts anytime. Now, tuck your elbows in. Oh, and don't forget to retrieve your stowed belongings, lest you want them confiscated by Mr. Filch.
What an amazing ride. That's still better than Mario Kart. I'm gonna go on it again. Let's go. $35 for Hagrid. It's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That was awesome. Look at this place. It's completely empty. Look, it's the Ford. All right, time to go relax in the Three Broomsticks and start reading some Harry Potter. That's right. I think that might be the... On the back of my mind, I can't wait to go back to Super Mario World after this too. You have to teach yourself to live in the moment. I love these booths. I think I'm gonna sit at this booth. Nice corner booth and read. Damn it. You see that? They got it. They're right in front of me. You got it. All right, no problem. This is the secret best spot to sit and read anyways. With a view of the castle. Look at that. I mean, come on. Let's see, where was I? I gotta find my spot here. A muggle, said Hagrid. It's what we call non-magic folk like them. And it's your bad luck you grew up in a family of the biggest muggles I ever laid eyes on. We swore when we took him in, we'd put a stop to that rubbish, said Uncle Vernon. Swore we'd stamp it out of him. Wizard indeed. See a picture here for you guys. It's 3 o'clock. Look how empty this whole place is. I'm gonna go back into Super Nintendo World to make sure I go in it one more time before, you know, if they close at like 4:15, it's possible. That's what one of the cast told me. But then I want to do Kung Fu Panda, the show. I want to see that, and hey, Frankenstein. And I want to go on the Secret Life of Pets ride too. Look at this New Year's stuff they have here. That's nice. Okay, it's 3:15 and it looks like they're still letting people in and there's no line to get in or anything. 3:15 in the afternoon. Yep, you can just walk right in. 3:15 p.m. Okay, let's see how it feels the second time walking in here. This is the music over here of Mario 64 when you're in the castle. All right. Sun's right behind that tower. Feels great to be in here. Second time. Music is great. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the ride is in, I think it says 90-minute wait. Wow. 90-minute wait. Yep. Wow. If you have the attraction assistance pass, you come through this side. Let's see where it goes. I said the VIPs come through this line too. Whoa. The line is fully full. Wow. Whoa. Technical rehearsal. Right, got messed up. Alright, so this time it had some technical difficulties. You know, there's a lot of carts on the track. So what happens is it backs it up, so it keeps stopping in the middle. And then one of the visors, like the stuff was misaligned. But when it works, I'm telling you, the replay value on this ride is really something, because there's so much nuance to it, more so than like Toy Story Midway Mania and all that. There's a lot of little nuance, and there's so much to see. There's much more to see. There's much more to see, not just the screen in front of you, you know? But yeah, it feels good. This feels good. They did really good with the texture, the different textures. Hey, look at the floor. I really am digging the floor. It is like a concrete. It's concrete, but it's designed really well. You know? When I look at the finer details here. Is this real? Oh, this is all real. Wow. Okay. Nice. Oh, the lights turned on. The lights turned on. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, the Mario Kart ride in this land, they did really good synergy, because the movie's coming out in April. I mean, people are gonna see the movie, they're gonna come here. Kind of like what they wanted to do at Avatar Land, Pandora, and Disney World, and the second Avatar movie, which just kept getting delayed. So the land opened a long time ago, or many years ago. Like, what was it, like 5 years ago? So, but this is gonna line up really nice with the movie. This officially opens February. Movies. When is the movie? March? It's after. Anyways, I mean, I feel like going and playing Mario Kart now. Like, it's got me excited to play Mario Kart and Mario games. I think that's gonna do it for the land for me. Like, I think I'm gonna head out. I still want to do the Kung Fu Panda movie ride and Secret Life of Pets, and then head out. So here's what I think. You don't need the power-up band, right, to enjoy it. But you need like on repeat visits, you might want it to do more stuff, because it's basically the ride and the food, and then just enjoying the ambiance. And you're cool if you're cool with that, which I am. You'll enjoy it. But if you want to like more from the land, you'll probably want to get the band. I'm like I said, right now I'm good with not getting the band. I don't need to hit the brakes and then do all that. I think it'll probably be more for the younger audience, you know, or people who really want to get deep into this. But it's fine without it. It's fine without it. Especially for coming for the first time. Look at Yoshi. You know, I'm sitting on these mushrooms. There's a couple things. I wish they were more secluded. There was more secluded areas, because I'm an introvert. You know, like I want to chill in a corner. And if they were more comfortable, like there's no back, like you can't lounge back, you know? So yeah, the seating should be better seating. I wonder if there's anywhere else that there is, like maybe against this railing you sit. See, against the railing is good, but it's better, but you know, you're right in the middle, front and center. It's currently 4:30 and you could still just walk into Toadstool Cafe. You don't have to get a queue or anything like that. I like how they have the different areas, the snowy area, Disneyland, Bowser Castle, then they have the sand area. It's a very new Super Mario Brothers-esque, you know? The detail on the castle. That Mario Kart ride, it hooks you as you go on it more. You give it 3 chances.
That lets us do a couple things.
Because once you get it, you're in. Just like a game, like when you might, like sometimes you might hesitate starting a game. But if you give it like an hour and a half, some video games are like this, you start getting into it, then you can't wait to go back and play it again. This Mario Kart ride has become like that. I'm going back in Hogsmeade. It's so good. Bouncing between Hogsmeade and Super Mario World. You know? Finally. Places to bounce between from and be excited for a lot. It is so fun bouncing between the two lands. So underrated. Gotta do it. I love the song.
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up! Oh, Dad, let me help you. Oh, you're such a good son. Oh! Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers. Be careful with that. Hang on everybody, this should be quite a ride. You're no match for my hammer. I'm coming, Dad.
I love that ride. It's so relaxing to me. Okay, it's 5:20. The park closes at 6. Look at that beautiful sky and this beautiful street. And I'm gonna try to ride Secret Life of Pets, and then maybe pop back into Hogsmeade just to walk through as it got dark, since it's getting dark. And then maybe I'll grab something at the new Chocolate Emporium that's in soft opening. I really do love this Paris theming they have here. Oh, so beautiful. This whole area was closed because it was Halloween Horror Nights the past few times I came. Such a nice seating area. Oh man. Wow. I love it. Here it is. 20-minute wait.
You can do it,
This feels like a New York streets.
in no time.
Secret Life of Pets ride. It's very good. And it is 5:45, 15 minutes left till the park closes. I had to come back here one more time, walk through it at night. Yeah, this is where it's at. Part of me wants to go back to Super Nintendo World right now to see it, but it's gonna take me a long time to walk there, and I don't even know if they let you in right now because it's so close to closing. So I'm gonna stick here. So beautiful. Oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me sit down for a second. Well, that was nice. That was very nice. Some Back to the Future stuff. This is a magnet. 12 bucks. I like this one. $8. That's not bad. $8. I must say, Universal is on a whole other level today. I'll give more of my thoughts. It is a cold night, like cold to the point where your face is very cold and you need to cover it, you know? Okay, let's see if the Chocolate Emporium is letting people in. So I heard it's in soft opening. Well, there's people there. Here we are. It's pretty small inside. Oh, that's That's nice. That is nice. But look at the seating. Is this it? Huh. Oh, no, you can sit up there too. Okay. Look at this stuff. Wow, so much stuff. How much is this? Doesn't say. Wow. What is this stuff? Liquid candy. $14. Look at all this stuff.
And it's chocolate?
Wow, yes. Milk chocolate marshmallow churro.
What?
This place has got a lot of chocolates. 3 for $10 or $4 each. Dark amaretto coffee bar. Look, they got masks and goggles. How much are these? $22. $28 for that. Wow.
Hello.
Here's the prices.
If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.
This is a cool tote. $12 with a $35 minimum purchase. It's good for $12, but you gotta buy $35 worth of stuff. What's this? How much is a mug? $17. I guess on the left side you could just come and get some milkshakes if you want. 16, 15, 16. Oh, they got some interesting toppings. Wow. Coming up the stairs. Here we are. Let's see what this place is all about. Not much theming up here though, but I like the ceiling. Look at this. It's amazing. Like almost everything has a picture. This is how a menu should be. Amazing. Wow. Burgers, chicken sandwich, burgers, pastas, burgers, mushroom risotto, steak. How much is a steak? $32.95. Brisket, $21.95. Whoa, look at these. Oh, they got crepes. All these shakes. A lot of stuff. I think I saw salmon too. See the pizza. How much is the pizza? $15.95. $13.95 for the margarita. Okay. French onion soup. I ended up just ordering the mini cheeseburgers. See just how the food tastes here without spending much. Look at this. Coffee and chocolate wings. Flash fried chocolate stout glaze and sesame seeds. Very interesting. It's a chocolate almond bread. So they don't have complimentary bread here, huh? Interesting. Got a robot guy over here. You know, ambiance-wise, it's okay. This is really nice. It's interesting, but nothing to write home about, you know? But we'll see how the food is. Alright, here is the kids' sliders. Ooh. Thick fries, hot. Those are some good fries. Crispy outside, moist inside. Look at these sliders. Ooh, they look good. Cheese pickle burger. It's take a bite. Ooh, this is so fluffy, and it's like a Hawaiian roll almost, I think. Let's see. Oh my gosh. That's really good. It's got a char flavor, it's juicy. The bun is amazing. It's like, it is a Hawaiian roll. Sweet, fresh. I am thoroughly impressed with the flavor of this. The pickle's crunchy and like fresh, almost seems house made. Wow. Let me take one more bite. That is amazing. It's got that beautiful char taste. And the fries, this is amazing. I'm so impressed. Got a side of the ranch. Let's see if it's house made, how it tastes. It looks house made. Yeah, it's house made. It's good. But man, this burger, these sliders, I think these are the best sliders I've ever had. I'm serious. Yeah. $10. Man, I am telling you, the best slider I've had in my life. The pickle's not house made, but it's made off-site just for Chocolate Emporium. That's what the server said. The sweetness of the bread, crunchy pickle, burger with the char flavor to it, the cheese is melty. This is perfect, and the fries are nice and thick the way I like them. Man, so good. Wow, the best burger slider I've had in my life, and it was on the kids menu for $10. I can't wait to go back and try their other foods, their real foods. The teriyaki salmon, the other sandwiches. Man, you know, Toadstool Cafe, since it's new, it's good to try. But this is a place you're gonna keep coming back to because the food is amazing. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Now, here's my overall thoughts. Super Nintendo World, amazing. I can't stop thinking about that Mario Kart ride. If you know, they went for it. They didn't dumb it down. There's gonna be people that don't like it because of all the stuff you have to adjust to and go through to really get it. If you only give it one shot, because it's not just a learning curve of how to shoot and get points. It's the learning curve of adjusting the headset and knowing where to look and all that starts giving you the full experience. I went to the wrong parking lot. Okay, as I was saying. So if you give it a few chances and you're willing to adjust to it, the benefits, it becomes amazing. You can make, the AR is not perfect, but you can make it perfect. You can adjust it to loving it. Oh, and I can't wait for this movie. I'll tell you, like I said before in the video, this is gonna make a lot of people get back into Mario if they were out of it for a while. Or kids. Kids are gonna go nuts for this. They are. I don't know about the Mario Kart ride though for little ones. Like I said, it's that visor. It's technology that's not fully seamless, you know? But like the Nintendo 3DS, if you love it and you adjust to it, you will fall in love with it. The 3D, like I do. Anyways, where the heck did I park? Well, thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. I doubt I'm gonna come back for the previews because it's gonna be really crowded, you know? Because I did everything already.